First, let me apologize in advance for this video quality because I don't want to spend so much time setting up the camera and editing. I'm preparing for a medical school test and I don't want this video to wait as well. So we are going to have it just like that. Following Jamb news, you must have seen this that Jamb has announced 13th of February as the day when registration is starting. It means your exam is really fast approaching. So in today's video I want to talk about some things you should totally avoid, especially if you are writing this exam for the very first time. The first mistake people usually make is starting the preparation very late. Not to scare you or anything, Jamb is a relatively large exam and you are expected to know a lot, especially if you are aiming to score very high in the exam. And to know a lot of things, you need time. You need time to learn and to consolidate this information, and that's the only way you will be very confident by the time of your exam. The reason why most students freak out on the exam is because they are just really not prepared. As the popular saying goes that the best time to plant a tree was years ago and the second best time is today. We can apply it to your exam. The best time to start is long ago, but the second best time is today. As you are seeing this video, just start preparing today. It is going to give you a better chance of doing well in the exam. I know you should know this, that your performance, overall performance in the exam is not just about what you did on the exam day or what you did a week before the exam. It is the compounding effect of what you've been doing long before your exam. So I'm advising you to start now. In some of my videos I've talked about so many things about preparing for Jamb, and I'm not going to repeat that in this video. So if you've not watched those videos, I will link them in the description below. You can go on and watch them. The second mistake you should avoid is wrong subject combination, as this is like automatic disqualification. I've heard the funny story of this intelligent boy who is not well informed. He was aspiring for medicine and he was actually better in mathematics than biology, so he felt okay, he should choose maths instead of biology since that will help him increase his score. He didn't gain admission for medicine because of the wrong subject combination. In case you don't know anything about Jamb, let me just tell you, everybody is going to be having 4 subjects, and out of the 4 subjects, 1 is compulsory and that one is use of English. So you have to pick 3 more by yourself. You must pick the 3 right subject combination for your own course. For example, I'm a medical student. What a medical student will write is English, physics, chemistry and biology. How do you know what combination is right for you? You can go to jamb.gov.ng. There you have the Jamb brochure and you can check the subject combination for each university, for each course. So you can just go to this website. Look at this one I checked for computer science in UI. This is the subject combination that is required. So if you are not sure of what subject combination is right, please just go to this Jamb, its official Jamb website, and check. Third mistake people make is putting in the wrong information in the about data. It is going to stress you a lot if you make mistakes in this. First of all, the email you are going to be using for your exam, make sure you have the password to it and you can access it at every point in time. Like I've heard many students forget the password to their email, and Jamb is going to be communicating with you till your admission time through that email. So it is important to get email of your own or of someone that is close to you that is reliable, and you can always access that email. And if you are creating a new email by yourself, make sure you know the password. Use the password you would not forget, or just write it down somewhere. Secondly, your information, your personal information, like your name. Like people even make mistakes in the order of the name. Know that your first name is your actual name, your middle name is your second name, and your surname is your last name. So you should follow this order when you are registering for the exam. Another thing is like your personal information, like your date of birth. All those things also matters. Please make sure you are putting in the right information. Try to cross-check everything before you submit it, because if you make mistakes, eventually it will just waste your money and your time later on. So just avoid that since you can. The last mistake I want to talk about, which I won't dwell much on, is using the wrong materials to prepare for the exam. I've always said this, Jamb is purely O-level and you are going to be tested based on O-level materials. You are advised to check the Jamb syllabus and see the recommended textbook, but there are so many textbooks there. Actually, I've been promising to make this video, but I've not really gotten the time to do that, but I'll try to do that as soon as I can. But another way to know the best textbook is to meet people that have done the exam before. Let them tell you what textbook is better. Make sure you are studying O-level textbooks, not A-level textbooks. I believe that's all I want to talk to you about. I wish you success like ever. Make sure you do your registration properly and make sure you start preparing. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section or follow me on Instagram and send a DM to me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.